Oh, you know I had to talk about this. See, how many of us guys have warned y'all women that stuff like this was going to happen? No, it was going to happen. How many times have we warned y'all about this? How many times have we sit here and said, what the parents do, kids are going to suffer. You have to set the example for your kids. I know y'all like to think I'm grown, I can do what I want to do, blah, blah, blah. And that's fine. Think that. But your child is the one who's going to suffer. And today's technology-based world, everything is basically run on a damn computer. Don't you think that these kids can see this these days? It's so easy. You can't keep this out of your kid's face. You can't. You can't keep this out of your kid's face these days. See, back when we was growing up, everything wasn't so right there at your fingertips, I guess you could say. It wasn't so accessible to that I can just press a button and look at anything I wanted to. These days, you really can't. I don't care what no one says. They like to say, well, don't let your child listen to it. You goddamn well know, even in your own home, if your parents were strict and didn't let you watch certain things, listen to certain things, eat certain things, when you was at your friend's house, you got to do that. When you was at school or at some of your other family member's house, whatever. Yeah. So come on now. If y'all don't know who Amber Rose is, which I'm pretty sure y'all do, Amber Rose is a former video vixen turned OnlyFans, well, turned Instagram model, now turned OnlyFans models. So where she's putting it out there for the world to see. Best way I can put it. I gotta watch my words on these social media streets. Yeah, this is just messed up to the fullest. That Amber Rose, see, we told y'all this was gonna happen. Now this child finna suffer all kinds of mental issues because of what his mom does. She's already trying to teach her 9-year-old son to be a male feminist. That's the crazy part already. Now, he's gonna suffer because you are sitting here letting, oh my God. How can I word this? Okay. I remember when I was growing up in school, we always told your mama jokes. We always told your mama jokes. You know what I'm saying? I remember this one when I was a kid that we used to always say, your mama's so ugly, her dildos are virgins. You know what I'm saying? So I know if I said that when I was a kid, just imagine what these kids are saying and doing nowadays. And these kids are so goddamn weak these days, they can't handle it. So what they're going to do? What are they going to do? Oh, they finna, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hopefully y'all are reading this. Let me scroll past that picture. I don't want social media to think nothing that is something inappropriate when it's not. Yeah. See, yeah. These kids are so weak, so sensitive these days. Oh, these kids can't handle it when you're sitting here telling them that, hey, this you can't take him out of school and expect that everything is going to be okay. You know what's going to end up happening? He's going to go out into the world. People are going to know who he is. And they're going to continue to bully him. A lot of people don't understand this as well. You know, we talk about women when y'all do certain jobs, and then now y'all no longer do those jobs. It's going to disqualify you from certain things in your life. That could also disqualify your kids. Think about it. Just think about it. Certain things that you may do in your lifetime, it can also disqualify your kids from being successful in this world. I'm not saying it will, it could. It can. Just think about what I'm saying. Think about what I'm saying now. Because there, oh my God, I just can't fathom why y'all women don't stop being so damn selfish and thinking that it's all about you when it's not. Or it might be all about you, but not right now at the moment. Okay, what I'm trying to say is this. Let's just say you have no kids and you're doing this. Eventually, that OnlyFans money is going to run out because not too many men don't want to look at no old-ass woman. We want to look at a young, pretty thing with a nice, tight body. We want to look at the young girls. That's just us guys. I ain't talking about underage, so let's not go there. Because I know that's the first thing y'all thinking about. I'm not no R. Kelly. Anyway. So, when that runs out, now what? And the crazy thing is, she said she sat down with her son and explained why she does it. Well, mommy have to pay for that school that you go to, have to pay for all of this. When you want to go to Six Flags or all that stuff, I have to do this kind of work. No, you don't. Y'all women claim y'all the smartest thing in the world. Go be your own boss at a CEO of a company or something. You know what I'm saying? Go get a regular job. Hell, me and my wife ain't doing no crap like that. And we can afford to take my daughter a bunch of places. We can afford to do a bunch of things. So, yeah, that's just BS right there. I can't believe she said that. Yeah, she told her son that crap. Hopefully y'all is reading this. Dang, I don't want to leave on this picture of this little boy too long, so hopefully y'all read all of this. I'm finna go ahead and take this off of here. Because that's a minor. But anyway, I just can't fathom y'all women just sitting here being so damn selfish. You are ruining your kids' lives. Your kid is finna get destroyed in this world. Because, first of all, people are going to realize, people are going to say, who is she? Who's your mom? Who's your dad? And like I said, with today's, everything is so accessible at your fingertips, all I got to do is just Google you and I can see every damn thing. See what I'm saying? It's bad enough you trying to teach your child to be a feminist. You want to instill your crazy views on your kids. I don't even do that. I know I have some crazy point of views, but you'll never, ever hear me trying to throw my views on my child. Never. I want my child to grow up to have her own opinion about this world. Now, if she asks me what I think about certain things, what would I do, then yeah, I'm going to tell her. But I'm not finna sit here and say, men have it hard on this world. You got to support your man and blah, blah, blah. No, I'm not doing all that. I want her to grow up, understand that she have her own point of view, her own style on everything. You see what I'm saying? She has to have her own mind. See, y'all are trying to, while these kids are young and don't know nothing, you trying to teach them your bullshit way of life. You see what I'm saying? So that's already bad enough. Then the job that you do, Come on now. I remember when I was a kid, shit, people made fun of other kids because their parents, I don't know, probably worked at a grocery store or whatever. When I remember that crap when I was a kid. If your parents had a job that, I don't know, that didn't meet the expectations, I'm gonna put it like that. Yeah, you got made fun of. So imagine what these kids are doing these days. That little boy ain't gonna be able to handle it. And you can't take it back because everybody know what you're doing now. Everybody done seen you. So you can't take it back. That's the crazy part about all of this. All I can do is just pray for that young man. That's all I can do is pray for him. I can't believe that y'all women is okay with doing these things. And then get mad when someone has something to say. Well, you the one that putting yourself out there to the world. Not only are you going to suffer later on in your life, but your kids are going to suffer. And guess what? Your parents might suffer from it, your siblings, or whatever, your close family. All because of your choices in life. You see what I'm saying? That's why I say people are selfish. They don't think. They only think about themselves and think about the right now. They don't think about what could possibly happen tomorrow. And she's old enough. She should know that kind of mindset that I'm talking about. Now, if you was like a teenager or in your early 20s, yeah, you don't think about stuff like that. Even though you should, but you don't think about stuff like that. But once you reach a certain age, you have to start thinking about your future. Which my mom used to always tell me, what you do today will affect you tomorrow. Yeah, and that is so true. Man, I wish I would have listened to that when I was a kid. A lot of stuff I done is still affecting me to this day. When I was in my teens, still affecting me to this day. I can't apply for certain jobs. I can't. What if I want to run for president? I can't do it. All because of my decisions I made when I was a teenager. I can't do it now. That's what I'm saying. Y'all don't understand the logic that us men are trying to tell y'all. Yeah, what y'all doing is y'all just want to fight back. Y'all want to argue because we're men. But all we're saying is, all I can do is just pray for that young man and hopefully things be okay. But it's only so much a person can take before they just explode. That's all I'm saying. And mom is going to be at the center of all of this. That little boy ain't going to be able to take too much of this bullying that he's going through. That little boy is getting bullied at school because his mom does OnlyFans. Think about that. Think about it. Think about that.